I'm feeling really relaxed today. Feeling in a good mood. I practiced a little bit beforehand. The save file we're using is like 5 minutes ahead of where we left off, so hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. But we're in chapter 15. I'm really looking forward to it. The next 2 chapters are super fun, and I've learned some things about the game. Just a couple of things. I'm sure you'll have pointers to point out, but that's okay. Let's check in with Godfrey. Let's see what's good with Godfrey. Godfrey's been really getting into Tokyo Mirage Sessions. He's been enjoying watching me play that, and he told me that he now wants to be a Japanese idol. He said that there's never been a plant idol before in Japan, and it's a step that he would like to make. So I hope you all buy his first album when that comes out later this year. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into Ninja Gaiden. Let me get my headphones situated. Is the stream very quiet? Yeah, let me know how the audio is. I checked it beforehand and it seemed alright, but if it's super quiet, let me know. I can turn up my mic or do whatever. It wouldn't be an Easy Ally stream without weird audio. Ian could produce it. Yeah, he probably could produce Godfrey's album. That's true. Did you guys see, you guys were in the last Kojima Hideo tube? Yes, I did see that. He told us that we didn't need to laugh so hard, which I thought was really funny. We're only in there for like a little bit, but it's pretty cool. Hideo Kojima is, he's a cool guy. I look up to him. So yeah, the fact that like he's looking at us on the internet at all is really neat. Godfrey needs some love in Frame Trap. Yeah, I hear you. I love Godfrey as well. The thing about Frame Trap is I feel like there are already a ton of gimmicks in Frame Trap. And so maybe we don't have the thing we need yet. Okay. This is way back. Cool. I don't know if Godfrey would be like pushing it over the top or not. Plus, we've been shooting at Brandon's place, and lugging Godfrey around to Brandon's place would be a bit of a pain. Oh, we got both of them there. That was nice. So I accidentally, like, you know that monster, that fiend challenge or whatever it is that we were doing that I died on the dinosaur one? I accidentally, like, went too far and I couldn't get back to it. And then I saved over my file, which I'm bummed about because I did want to do it. I just messed it up. It's unfortunate. Alright, is that all of them? Cool. Just watched TT, great episode, lots of laughs. Good, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Easy Allies are kind of slacking on YouTube content. I mean, you are totally entitled to that opinion, man, but I feel like we are putting out stuff every single day. Now, I know you might not enjoy all of that stuff. That's totally fair. But I feel like Easy Allies is putting out a lot of stuff. To the point where, like, it's getting hard for us to do more. We're finding it difficult to find ways to do more than what we're already doing. So I don't know what to tell you. I am sorry you feel that way. Hey, Ben made a Twitch account to watch you guys. Always happy you go live. That's good to hear, man. I'm enjoying the positivity starting this day off. This is all good. Getting some TTE love, getting some Easy Allies love. This is nice. I like it. This chapter gets a little confusing as to where to go, so I'm probably going to get lost a couple of times. Apologies ahead of the fact. I need to, like, there are a lot of times I swing and I shouldn't swing with these guys, and I've got to be more careful about it. Or I can just do that. Health, please. No health. Hey Ben, there actually has been a plant idol in Japan. A flower became famous. Somebody wrote a song for it. Well, there you go. Never underestimate Japan. I guess I spoke too soon. There has been a plant idol in Japan. Whoops. Metalworking mold in the shape of a cog. We're gonna need that at some point. Oh, this is what we need. Haha. I knew there was a reason we came here. I'll be back in under 30 minutes. See you all soon. Absolutely, Silent Constant. Looking forward to it, man. Hey, Ben, do you happen to know if the first season on Tabletop is up in YouTube in its entirety? It is, yes. I didn't catch it all when it was being made, but I'll probably need something to binge watch eventually. Yeah. I think if you go to like the Game Trailers Archive YouTube page, I think it's all there. If not, I know on NeoGAF, people have posted links to it. I should know exactly where it is, and I don't. But I have seen it floating around online. Does this just... Okay, yeah, this leads nowhere. So yeah, it's out there. It's definitely out there. And I don't think it's too hard to find if you search for Tabletop Adventures. If you're interested. It's funny because when people are telling me they're like going back and watching Tabletop Adventures, not that I don't look at Tabletop Adventures fondly, I think it's very, very good, and I definitely miss like Elise and all that stuff for sure, 100%. But I just think like the flow of escapades has been so much better. I know people are going to disagree with me, but just as a show, I'm happier with where Tabletop Escapades is now than where Tabletop Adventures ended up. So, Ben, Evo viewing party with the allies? That sounds great, and maybe those guys will do something. I'm actually going to Evo though. Like I'll be there, doing it. So, and none of the other allies are going. So it's just me, and my girlfriend is going as well. So, oh, that was really dumb. I'll do it again. So I don't know why, but these two guys just kind of stand here and let you hit them. It's really weird. But I'm getting like insanely excited for Evo. This is my first time going, so obviously that's super hype. I'm gonna try to meet Gutex and Mike Ross, who I really look up to, and I think they're super cool guys. So hopefully I can get a picture or something with them. And just the event itself. Like this is the first Evo with Street Fighter V, and that's very, very cool because I feel like I'm more in tune with Street Fighter V and like how it works and things than I was with any other Street Fighter. So it should be easier for me to follow Evo this year, hopefully. I could be wrong, but I hope that's the case. Oh, I guess I can just block it. You don't take that much damage. Die. So we're gonna, what is the name of this weapon? I always forget its pronunciation. So it's the double lauro. Okay. We're gonna upgrade this as soon as we get to a thing. We're gonna upgrade this to full, because it makes this chapter pretty trivial, and you'll see why in a second. Mike Ross defeated the machines for us. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the latest episode of Excellent Adventures on Cross Counter, it's really, really funny. Not that it's not always really funny, but I think the most recent episode was like a highlight, like one of the all-time greats, in my opinion. Alright. Just want to make sure. I feel like I'm bad at finding golden scarabs, so I don't want to miss anything. Hey, Dark Knight, how's it going? Ben with the GDQ strats. No, not that long ago, like a couple of months ago, I did watch a speedrun, a GDQ speedrun for Ninja Gaiden Black, and that shit was insane. It was by Caleb who did it. He's the like Mega Man guy. It was really good. Check out, if you haven't seen it, I would check out Ninja Gaiden Black speedrun on GDQ. I actually don't. I will fight these guys. I do want to fight them, but it's so much easier with the weapon that we're going to get in just a second. And these guys, just because of their position, I don't want to fight them at all. Like, there's no reason to fight them. It's just going to do a lot of damage to me, so we're going to skip them. No big deal. Alright, then we're going to get this thing upgraded. It's so good. At least until we get the true dragon sword, anyway. You watch Mob Psycho 100 episode 1 yet? No. I'm trying to finish Death Note. I'm like at the end of Death Note, and I want to finish JoJo. I'm on season 3 of JoJo, so I'm kind of locking myself down with anime, and I'm gonna finish those 2 things before I watch anything else. But Mob Psycho 100 looks really good. It's definitely on the list. I've been watching. It's funny because I feel like people have like viewed me as the anime guy. Oh, we don't quite have enough. We need 6,000 to upgrade it. That's all right. We'll be back. No big fan. Whoops. That was almost really bad. I wonder if we just kill these guys, if we'll get the essence we need. This is not going well. Let's just use some Ninpo on them. We're not really going to need Ninpo for this chapter anyway. So it's okay if we use it here. Alright, if there's... Oh, okay, I was going to say, if there's just one of them left, then we don't have to use any more Ninpo. Let's do this. Do this. There we go. Good. Alright. I'm really trying to be more conscious of like the items I'm using and stuff. Oh, we didn't get any essence from that. So if you charge an ultimate technique with some essence, do you not get to bank that essence? Because that's definitely going to change how I play, if that's true. Alright. Benny, you hyped for the new Neo demo in August? Absolutely. I'm like on the Neo hype train 110%. I love Neo, and I hope I get to review it. I don't know if I'm going to be the one to review it or not, but I love that from what I've played of that game so far. Alright. Well, we'll come back for that. Look at that, a golden scarab. God, this game looks so hard. It is hard. It's definitely hard. I think anyone that says otherwise is out of their minds. Yeah, it's definitely a difficult game, but it's not unreasonable. Like, I think anybody can beat Ninja Gaiden, for sure. Like, there are definitely some games that I don't think everybody can finish. But I think with enough perseverance and like enough knowledge of the mechanics and stuff, anybody can play through them. Here's one Ninja Gaiden. What's up, Spud? How you doing, man? I always like it when people say hello. It's so nice. Oh man, I really want that 6,000 essence. These things don't give you any essence whatsoever, so we can just skip them. Oh, that was almost really bad. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden requires a fair bit of patience. Absolutely, that's the biggest thing with it. Is it just requires patience. If you're patient, it's not that big of a deal, for sure. Oh God! Just leap right into the fire. Let's save just to be safe. Yeah, that's where we want to save. Yo, Ben, you've put me on the fence for Persona 5. I've de-hyped you for Persona 5? I don't know how that's possible. Or maybe you weren't interested at all and now you are interested in it. You know, I think, like, whatever. I think Persona 5 is going to speak for itself. I could be totally wrong. Maybe that game comes out and it disappoints everyone, but the way things are going, I just don't think it's super likely that will happen. I think Persona 5 is going to review really, really well, and it's a game that a lot of people are going to play, and like, if you like JRPGs, I bet you're going to check out Persona 5. That's just my opinion. Got 2 of them. I actually want regular essence, game, please. I know I usually ask for health. deserve that. Way too greedy. Please give me regular essence. Nope. Yeah, so we gotta go back to the ice pits. I knew that was gonna happen. Alright. That's the thing, is if you fall in there, you take so much unnecessary damage. But that's on me. That should have been totally avoided. Oh my god, that should have been avoided too. So much for being like conscious of health items. The thing is I feel like platforming is harder for me in this game than fighting. I just need more varied dungeons in Persona 5. I totally agree with you. I definitely think that's something that the Persona series needs to work on. Absolutely. But I think if you've watched the trailers in 5, like, they already look way more varied than 4. Obviously, that may turn out to not be the case, but, you know, there's a lot of variety in the trailers from what I've seen. Ben, do you have something equipped that gives you more health essence? I don't think so. I'll look, though. I'll look at my accessories. It's just raising my damage. Yeah. I don't think I have anything like that. I don't think I've seen an item like that. Hey, Ben, how are you enjoying Tokyo Mirage Sessions? I know you guys said Godfrey was. Does it hype you more for Persona 5? It definitely... There's a lot of it that feels very Persona, but... I mean, I'm already at max hype for Persona 5, so I don't know if I can be more hyped. But anyway, to answer your questions, I'm greatly enjoying Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I think that is a game that has a few problems. I think it falls into a rhythm that feels a little bit samey. Like, in every chapter, you're kind of doing the same thing, more or less. But it's fun. And while I don't necessarily enjoy what the side activities make you do, I enjoy the writing and I enjoy the characters immensely. Like, that game has a great sense of style to it, for sure. Alright, I think we're going the right way. We've got the cog that we need, which is good. I need that 6,000 essence sooner rather than later. Who do you think will be your Persona 5 waifu? I don't know. I think the hacker red-haired girl looks really cool. Like, she seems to be one of the most interesting characters to me, for sure. But they all look rad. Like, I'm hyped for everybody. I'm hyped for the dude as well. The dudes, I guess I should say. Ben, Alice announced a new Persona stream with 7 new items. Yeah, it kind of, like, reminded me of the Uncovered style of way of doing things, but that's totally fine. I think the Uncovered event was really cool. So, yeah, that should be good. I wonder what they're going to announce. It's kind of getting to the point with Persona 5 where, like, it's close enough that I don't know if I want to know anymore. Like, I don't know. I'm worried that too much of that game is going to be spoiled for me. Like, some idiot on Twitter is going to import it, and then they're going to message me, and they're going to be like, oh, did you know this happens in Persona 5? And I'll be like, dude, what are you doing? Don't do that. So yeah, I definitely have fears with the Japanese version coming out in September. Somebody posted a really interesting comment, but I'm gonna try to get up here. Why did it not? What is happening? These platforms are gonna go away. Why is he not running up there? Oh my god. Alright. I don't know why that was a problem for me. Yes, I want to continue. We're not that far back though, so it should be fine. Ben, when are you streaming your Battletoads run? So I was going to do it this week, but I ran out of time to do it this week. If I wasn't going to Evo this weekend, I would definitely do it this weekend. So I think I'm going to do it next weekend. Somebody had a really interesting comment that I want to read. Ben, chat, does it bug you when localization uses honorifics? I mean, I know a game is set in Japan and all, but I was under the impression that the entire point of a translation was not to need things like that. Yeah, that's a really interesting point. It does not bother me at all, but I think the audience has become more familiar with words like chan and kun and san and senpai and all that stuff, that people like it, and so that's why they're doing it. I think it can be overdone, certainly, but I think when done correctly, there's a certain amount of charm to it. You know, I don't know. I don't think it's necessarily super overdone. I think Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a... You know, people are going to talk about censorship, but I feel like this is a totally different thing. I think, for the most part, like, the localization in Tokyo Mirage Sessions is really well done. Like, that is a well-written game. And uses those honorifics, like you said, I think, to, like, a pretty reasonable degree. But that's just my opinion. What do I think of the new Berserk? I think I said this last time. Why does he keep... Alright, we're just gonna do this. I don't know what's going on there. What do I think of the new Berserk? I think it's okay. Somebody said that, you know, Berserk is kind of like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's still kind of good. And that's sort of how I feel about the new series. It's cool. But it's definitely not what I wanted it to be. You know, I think Berserk has a strong enough legacy, and I think that story is good enough that it deserves, like, a higher quality show than what we're getting. Like, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch every single episode. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I forgot I was triggering a boss fight here. I need to pay more attention to what I'm doing, because I wanted to fight the snow guy first. Oh, well. This is fine. Sequence breaking. Just because I had, like, so much trouble with these guys on stream, I get really intimidated by them. Like, they're actually not hard. But I'm still weirded out. Alright, focus time. Sorry, everybody. Oh. Alright, that's fine. I think I got lucky with that, straightforward. If he just keeps doing that, this is great for me. We're just gonna block those, I think. I'm not confident in my ability to jump over them. Oh, we got him a little bit. There we go. Not so bad. We had to use a great spirit elixir, which is not great, but it's okay. Eye of Flame. Everybody's asking about Fury, and people are super hyped on it, which is cool. I have not checked it out yet. I want to. It seems really rad. It seems like a game that I would enjoy, but no, I have not checked it out yet. I've just been busy. I'm trying to get some reviews done and other stuff like that. Trying to watch some anime, so no, I haven't checked out Fury yet, but it seems cool. I will. I'll definitely check it out at some point. Glad people are enjoying it. Ben, believe me, pizza can be unedible. If pizza is coated in some kind of super smelly cheeses, I need to vacate the premises. Yeah, pizza can definitely be bad, but, like, it's rare that I encounter a bad pizza, you know. But that's just my opinion. Alright, let's go fight the snow guy now. And let's try not to burn in the lava this time. Still need that 6,000 essence. Ben, you should put those reactions and Japanese interests to good use and start practicing kendo. I feel like the time for me in martial arts has passed. When I was a kid, that was all I wanted to do. I just wanted my parents to take me to karate lessons. And they never did, man. They never did. And it bums me out. Like, it still bums me out. So I just don't even want to do it anymore. I don't want to do any martial arts. I know that's like a bad way to look at it, but Parents, let your kids do what they want, man. To a reasonable degree. Okay, we only took one thing a lot of the damage there. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Ben, karate sucks. Boxing, kickboxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu. I was a kid, dude. I just wanted to do karate. I never claimed it was the best. How we doing, everybody? This chapter's going okay so far. There was that one lava death, but you know, we're pushing onward. There's a hole I need to get to. I don't remember where it is exactly. Maybe it's... Yeah, it's over this way. Very nice. This guy is not... So the boss we're about to fight is not super difficult, but I had the upgraded super sword when I fought him. I wasn't using the dragon sword, so maybe it'll be more difficult than I intend. We'll see. Good, Ben. How are you feeling? You feeling good? You're a chill person. I can be. I'm trying to be more chill. I think I can be very, very unchill. And it's something I'm trying to work on. And I'm definitely trying to make my streams as chill as possible. So I appreciate that, that comment. Thank you. Why is he not doing anything? Okay. Oh, okay, so that, man, when I fought him earlier, he never did the grab, and I was always doing the grab until it's throwing me off. Alright, let's stay away from him. He keeps, okay. Nothing like RNG, man. He always did the, like, so when I fought him, he kept doing the pound attack. Not this one, another one where he just uses his fist. There's like no else. I'm so glad we dodged it there. There we go. That did not go as well as I wanted it to, for sure. That grab attack really fucked with me. But it's alright. I guess I never beat this game. I don't remember this boss. Yeah, it's a pretty forgettable boss. He's, you know, just like generic snow monster dude. And you go through him rather quickly. It is crazy. This stage has 3 bosses. But none of them are all that difficult. It's more of like a test of endurance sort of thing. Alright, so I think we get another great spirit elixir if we go down here. Which is cool. Kind of looks like a Silent Hill monster. Yeah, it does kind of look like a Silent Hill monster. You are correct. We don't have a lot of health. We don't have a lot of health. We're gonna have to be a little bit careful here. I don't want to have to use another Great Spirit Elixir, but I will. Okay, do we go this way? Yes, we do. But have you fought the twin worm monsters? Yeah, we actually blew through them. No big deal. It was not too bad. Health is for sissies. Yeah. You now have your Bachelor of Science. Congratulations, Lotiaz. That's really cool. It's a big accomplishment. Ben, did you see Kojima talking about you guys in his latest video? Easy A got a cameo. Yeah, it was really cool. It was pretty unreal. Now we just need Kamiya insulting me, and my dreams of life will be complete. I swear to God, if this lava fucking kills me. A little bit too late there. Wow, we're blowing through this chapter really, really quickly. Just good and bad, I suppose. Oh, no! No! Why? Oh, no. Why? Wait, why won't he go up? These things like never happen when I'm practicing. It's like the game knows that I'm streaming and wants to troll me. Okay. Alright, we're good. Everything's fine. I really want the 6,000 essence so I can upgrade the sword, but it's like the giant sword's usefulness is gonna go away, so I think I'm just gonna spend it on health potions, honestly, because we've got the boss coming up, the last boss of this area. The why does it do that? Why? Why doesn't it just go straight up? Oh, the salt, man, it's coming out of me. Sorry, everybody, for the egregious amount of salt. We're good. We're gonna save, and then we're gonna fight the boss. Because yeah, we don't really need the big sword for this guy, so it might be more prudent to spend it on health potions. Even though it feels bad spending like 5,000 essence on health potions. It's a nice security blanket. Who is the last boss of Easy A? Probably Buttons, right? Buttons would be an appropriate last boss. Or maybe like a JRPG final form of Buttons or something? I don't know, it's an interesting question. Experience tranquility. That's pretty funny. Alright. Let's fight this dragon. This chapter went way too quickly. That means we're gonna have to fight Alma on stream. It's gonna be nerve-wracking. Alright, before we do this, I'm gonna take a drink of my water. This is another fight that's not too bad. You just don't want him to grab you. And we've been having bad luck with grabs today, so we'll see how it goes. Delta Kanukian. Not the goddess. You're right. Lightning would be the final boss. That's the correct answer. Thank you. Skeleton Warriors subscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you, Skeleton Warriors. How you doing, man? Appreciate that. Give you some Sophies real quick before we fight this boss. Sophie. I would give anything for Sophie to be in Pokemon Sun and Moon. I'd be hype. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's just gonna let me hit him. I should take advantage. Okay, so you can't roll through that. Can you jump over that? He doesn't do that attack very often, so I'm actually not sure what to do. I should be hitting him. This is gonna take a while. Oh, alright. He's letting me hit him again. We're not doing a lot of damage. This is bad. This could be a much longer fight than I'm wanting. Oh. Too late there, I guess. The like wing blasts are way harder to dodge than the fireballs, in my opinion. Just because there's a little bit of a delay, so it can mess up your timing. Oh, that's the attack we don't want. All right, we're wasting a lot of health potions here. I'm surprised he, like, from one hit, he's reeling back. Usually he lets me hit him a few more times. Oh, I don't want to be up. I want to be down. If we take a little bit of damage and we block it, I'm okay with that. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that breath attack. Alright. Okay, so that was a little bit more damage. This is just going to take a while, I think. There we go. We'll just jump out of the way. He does that. Oh, he does it twice in a row! That was a good amount of damage. That was a good amount of damage. Nope. I don't know when he's gonna do what. I gotta be more mindful of that. Wait, how did I do that? Sorry, I know I'm talking to myself a lot. Totally worth it! You could jump on his head, I didn't know that! Oh. I'll take that lava damage. I don't even care. I'm gonna heal one more time just to be safe. Because a grab attack would end me. Fuck that move! There we go, we did it. I did not need to use that health potion. It feels bad. I shouldn't have. But we were safe. We were safe. Alright, cool. We didn't die. That's good. Just to platforming. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Use the forced Nimpo? Yeah, I could have used Nimpo. I could have used Nimpo. I did not. Feels bad, man. But we did it. We did it. That's all that matters. Alright, cool. Just didn't want to accidentally fall into the lava there. Better to be safe than to risk doing it all again. Absolutely. Yeah, because that's, I mean, it's not an incredibly long fight, but it's long enough that I definitely wouldn't want to do it again. It's not like Doku, where, like, it's short enough that I would want to retry it. Bet we're not going to get a rating. Oh, Greater Ninja. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Face first into the lava, brutal dragon crew. Yeah. What's the name of the boss in Super Metroid that, like, burns into the lava and then its, like, skeleton comes after you? What a cool moment. What a great game. We get all of our Nimpo back, which is good. Fuck these bats, though. I doubt we're gonna get to 6,000 essence. It would be nice. There's a lot of backtracking in this chapter, which is kind of annoying. Fuck you, bats. Crocomire, thank you. Crocomire. Yeah. I played through Super Metroid not that long ago, but I totally want to do it again. That might be a fun full playthrough. We've already done a Super Metroid full playthrough, but the game's too good, man. I bet Bosman hates Super Metroid like he does Link to the Past. No, I think he likes it. I think he actually stopped in to the Super Metroid full playthrough me and Blood were doing it. I think he thinks it's a cool game. It's weird because ever since Kyle Bossman said he hated A Link to the Past, which is totally fine, you know, he can think whatever he wants, but I feel like a lot of other people have come out and been like, Link to the Past isn't that great. And it's fine that they feel that way. I don't remember this amount of people saying it before. It's crazy. Like, there's definitely a period of time where it felt like nobody had any bad things to say about Link to the Past. All right, let's read this real quick. January 30th, I have gathered some new information. According to the ancient legends of this place, he who offers the Lost Stone Tablet to the Twin Serpents may gain entrance to Zarkon. The tablet, now apparently split into 3 pieces, is said to have been scattered throughout the Gore. I was able to learn the locations of the pieces. One is at the Twin Serpents Plaza in Tehran. One is in the archive in the monastery. One is near the Stone Circle in the Magma Cavern. I must gather the fragments and then begin my approach to Zarkon. February 5th. I'm hungry. Hey Ben, are you in the Super Metroid camp, or do you prefer Fusion and Zero Mission? Or maybe you think they're all different enough to be enjoyed equally for different reasons. I'm definitely more in the last camp than anything. I think if I had to list a favorite, it'd probably be Super Metroid, but I think Fusion and Zero Mission are excellent games. It probably goes Super, Fusion, Zero Mission for me, but they're all really close together. Everybody should play all of those games. That is how I feel. Alright, so this part is really, really annoying. Like, really annoying. Let's make sure we have the shuriken equipped. Let's save real quick. Do the Suikoden series? Yeah, I want to. Ian and I have talked about it, and he's definitely down to do it. It's just a matter of when. Like most streams we want to do, right? It's just a matter of when. Ah! I'm trying to lure them out here, but they're not falling for me. There we go. Taste of my dragon blade! So yeah, this is gonna take a few minutes. It's another one of those areas where they just like throw a bunch of dudes at you. You can actually get quite a few of them with the flying swallow if you do it right. The tracking on the Luminous Shuriken is not the greatest. That's okay. It's pretty OP already, so maybe that's good that it's not that. Okay, well, I guess we're opening this chest. Because the attack button is the same as the interact button, which is really tough when they do like a challenge like this and there's a save point in the middle of the room. But it's alright. That's kind of why I want to fight him at the edge, so I don't like keep accidentally having to save point. There we go. We got two at once there. Certainly not as hard as the dinosaur one. That's for damn sure. Got hit, that's right, we have some health we can pick up. There we go, we did it. We killed all of them! That tabletop escapades, though. I just got finished watching episode 15. I can't believe I have to wait for another episode. Life is rough. Yeah, definitely. But it's good. I'm glad you want more. For sure. We're shooting another batch of tabletop episodes next week, and I'm really excited. It's been more and more fun to shoot the longer we've gone on, which was not the case with Tabletop Adventures. So, alright, because I'm so bad at platforming in this game, I'll probably screw this up at least once. We did it! First try. Okay, I thought I was gonna go way worse. I'm very happy about that. Okay, so we get the Jewel of the Demon Seal here, and I wanted to solicit chat's help because I don't know what to put this on. I was thinking we put it on, because we have the Art of Inferno all the way leveled up, which I'm very happy with. I like this Nimpo a lot. I thought about putting it on Lightning, A, because of the goddess, and B, I think it's just a good Nimpo, so that's what I thought I would use this on, but you let me know. Inazuma, okay. Shadow Nikus, really feels strongly about that, so let's do that. I like that. I like that confidence. Cool. TT is amazing in full disclosure, Baron. I don't lie. Good. I'm glad you guys like it. I know people are getting like frustrated with law, but like that situation will resolve itself for sure. I storm only because it sounds cool. I can respect that. I can respect that a lot. I really hate these things. Only because they caused my first death on stream. Never forget. I feel like one of us, it doesn't have to be me, it could be anybody, it could be Hubert, it could be Brad, Kyle. One of us should stream Fury, just because you guys like seem so into it. I feel bad. We just get so caught up on these full playthroughs. But it's alright. Ninja Gaiden, for those of you that don't love Ninja Gaiden, we're not too far away from the end. So maybe like 1 or 2 more weeks and we'll be done forever with Ninja Gaiden Sigma. It's just too bad because I'm having a great time. Let's just kill these things to get health back. More than anything else. Even though they only give us a little bit at a time. We got hit. Probably a net positive, right? Maybe. Yeah, probably. Alright, where are we going? Please, yes, in the Fury stream, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Would you rather see Jones watch all of Evangelion or full playthrough Final Fantasy VII? Definitely, I mean, we've already done a full playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, so definitely Jones Evangelion. Just because, like, Jones' rants can be really, really good. And, like, I just hope the show pisses him off to no end. Like, I hope Shinji drives him insane. I want to see that anger. Oh, it could be so good. It could be one of the best things that Easy Allies has ever done, is that Jones reaction. Yeah, I'm one of these fools. Oh, fuck. That guy just schooled me. Because we have an info right there, I'm going to go ahead and use it. Where's your essence? I need it. Nice, very nice. We're going to be fighting Alma relatively quickly, and I need essence, man. I need more essence than that. Oh, fuck. We accidentally absorbed the Nympho. Because that Nympho will be very useful against Alma. We've got some potions, so it's not the end of the world, but... Yeah. How much longer will the stream be on tonight? We're going till 6, because at 5 we're going to stream an hour of Ark the Lad. A long requested stream. So we're going to do that for a little bit. Yeah. It'll be good. So we're going to 6, and then immediately at 6 Brad is streaming Kingdom Hearts. So it's kind of back to back streams. Cutscene time.
Where is Ryu?
He's wandering around here somewhere, My Excellency. Who knows what he's up to?
And the Dark Dragon?
To put it simply, it seems that the Dark Dragon, now free of its seal, is gradually...
This guy is such a Tecmo Koei character.
And becoming a truly evil blade. It's not surprising that we did not know its true capacity, as the ancients were so careful to conceal it. Now, it is a weapon of extraordinary power, the likes of which have never been seen throughout human history. Whoever possesses it...
Do I sense greed in your voice?
Of course not, Excellency.
The Riddler is here.
Good. That is wise. You will be rewarded handsomely, I assure you.
A couple of comments. Are you guys going to do more mini group streams? The Street Fighter stream was really fun. It was really fun. I had a great time. Yeah, definitely. I think mini group streams will definitely be somewhat regular. For instance, Brad and Huber are playing through all... Well, they're starting their full playthrough of A Link to the Past on Sunday. Which is a bad day to start it because of EVO. But... Because I was going to join them, but then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to EVO. But yeah, so that's something you can look forward to. I know Huber and Jones are talking about doing Disney Infinity. So I definitely think more group streams are coming, for sure. Oh, we got an info back. That's good. That's lucky. Somebody asked, is our Evangelion 1.11, 2.22, and 3.33 good? I've actually only watched 2.22, but I thought they were very good. Definitely a slightly different spin on Evangelion, and the animation is great. So, yeah, if you're getting into it and you're enjoying it, I definitely recommend seeking those out. I've been saying definitely a lot. Gotta stop doing that. I actually just bought 1.11 because it was like $12. It should be here like on Friday. That'll be fun. One of these dudes. I feel like with these guys, I either feel like a total badass and I get through them like no big deal, or they just completely wreck me. I guess that's kind of Ninja Gaiden in a nutshell. You can't jump all the way up there, you bastard. So there's an info right there. It's good. Give me one of them with health. Nope. No health? Alright. Ava was my first anime, so I had to buy all of it. Yeah, it's like... I was watching this YouTuber called Aki Dearest, who I like very much. She does anime videos. I've also been getting into the anime man as well. I like him too. But she was saying that Evangelion is kind of like a rite of passage, and I totally agree. I think like if you like anime, at some point you should just swallow the pill and try Evangelion. Whether you like it or not, it can be a very divisive series. But like you should watch Evangelion and the end of Evangelion. Because so many other series reference it and take things from it that it's definitely good to watch at least once. Ben, you have to watch My Hero Academia. It's on the list. It looks really good, and I know people have been saying super good things for it. It's just that's the problem, is I've been watching a lot of anime. I really have. I've been watching more now than I have in like the last couple of years. But it just takes so damn long to get through. Oh, this is not where I want to be. Oh. Did I go I went the wrong way. I want to go to Aqueduct B1. I might kill these guys, though, to get Essence. Though I don't know if I can get back up here, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Went the wrong way. Whoops. Ben, I saw the list of what you watch. It was mostly mainstream shonen. You really need to watch some other stuff. You're being a little presumptuous there. Although that is not all the anime I watched. That was just what people recommended to me. I just took their recommendations and let them know which ones from their recommendations that I've seen. I've seen a lot of stuff that isn't shonen. So, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Did I not go the right way? I need to go down here. So yeah, I've watched more than shonen. I have watched a fair bit of shonen, that is true, but I've seen other stuff. I have seen Kenshin, yeah. I really want to watch a big one on my list, kind of like above some other things. I really want to watch Monogatari. I've heard so many good things, and the animation looks gorgeous, so I really want to see that stuff. That was an anger info right there. I was just getting mad. We got an info back. That's good. That's good. We got some health. Some good drops there. Ben, can you get anyone else to watch anime with you? There's some I really want you to watch with you or Kyle. I can't make people do things, man. Kyle watches a lot of anime. But, you know, like, we're doing our best. We're definitely into anime, and I think you guys have definitely spurned some of that on. But you know, and I always appreciate everyone's recommendations, but like I said, anime is very, very time consuming, and we're watching when we can here and there. So don't get bummed out if we don't like watch something right away, or if somebody's not like currently watching anime or whatever. You know, people are doing what they can. But I totally understand the sentiment, for sure. I really want Huber to watch JoJo, for instance. Wow. Okay. All right. It's gonna be like that then. How much essence do I have? We have some essence. Get some more pots. All right. Ben Monogatari is a lover. I hate anime. Okay, that's all right. I'm all right with that. We take a right up here. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about with a lot of backtracking in this chapter. We're pretty much just going through old areas, and then it leads to a fight with Alma. Huber is too busy being caught up on the million shows he's watching. That's actually a really good point. Huber will always prioritize his live action TV shows more than anime. Always, always, always. And it's just because it's a passion of his, and I totally respect that. But I think Huber actually feels a little bit scorned by anime at the moment because he's either watched all of or got very close to watching all of One Punch Man, and he just wasn't he enjoyed it, but I don't think he enjoyed it as much as other people did. And I've definitely been there. I've definitely watched series where it's oh man, this didn't live up to the hype, and you need a little bit of a break. How are your Blaze Blue skills, Ben? Not good. I've played that game. I'm familiar with it. I really like Noelle a lot, but yeah, I love Blaze Blue. I like Guilty Gear a ton as well, but I like Blaze Blue even more. There's just no one around me to play Blaze Blue with. Once in a while I can convince Kyle or Huber or Brad or somebody to play Street Fighter. That is not the case with Blaze Blue. I've just never had friends that were into it, and so that's why I didn't get into it as much as I would like. I'm hoping I can convince some of the guys to get into Tekken 7, because I really want to try to get good at that as best I can. That was a clutch block. So these guys we want to kill because you get a Talisman of Rebirth. But they have so much health. It's going to take a little bit. Vikings is greater than everything in Huber's life, pretty much. And he's watching Powers right now, so you guys know how he gets about his powers. I really like Brad's philosophy. I think he does it pretty well. Brad is a guy that watches what he wants to watch, he reads what he wants to read, and plays what he wants to play, and he doesn't really let people pressure him into things. And I've definitely learned a lot from that too. I read all the volumes of Akame Got Killed just because I was having a good time, even though people said they were trash. I still got a lot of enjoyment out of them. Brad will teach you the mysteries of life. Now we're too far away for an opportunity. Oh! Got caught by the end there. Let's just use one of these guys. That should be enough. I also read Akame Ga Kill 0, which I guess you should say I've read what is out in English of Akame Ga Kill 0, and I really enjoyed it a lot as well. Sorry, I know these fights are not very interesting, but the prize is too good that I don't feel like we should skip it. I need to be better at if I had the other sword, the really powerful sword, it's easier to get multiple enemies into your ultimate technique, but I don't have it, so we're gonna make do with what we got. Oh, the range on that horizontal attack catches me off guard. The vertical one is definitely way easier to deal with. My brain is fried from DQ Heroes crowd control. It's fine. I definitely hear you. DQ Heroes is a game I reviewed and I loved it, but the crowd control can get very intense and you definitely need to, or I needed to take a break at points for sure. Blame the enemy design, not yourself. Yeah, these are not great enemies for sure. They do give you a ton of essence though. We have enough for the sword now, if we so wanted it. But like I said, the True Dragon Sword is coming up. Oh, I wanted that essence. Whoops. Okay, we did absorb it. Okay, I don't... Maybe if you absorb it, you still get to keep it. That's weird. Defense streams have become anime all the time. You know, it's what you guys tend to want to talk about. And I've just been, I have admittedly been getting really into anime recently. So I am partly to blame, for sure. Alright, we got our Talisman of Rebirth. Which will be nice insurance against Alma. Which way are we going? We want to go to the Twin Serpents Plaza. So we can just jump down here. But we can talk about other stuff. Still not level 5 in Pokemon Go. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I just want to fight gym leaders, claim territory, defend my home turf. That's all I want. These guys are not fun to fight. I think we're getting to that point in the game where like almost nothing is fun to fight and can be difficult for... You really want to stay in the mood for those guys because they have a nasty, nasty grab attack that you don't want to get to you. I went okay. I didn't take any damage though. It's nice. It's very nice. Do you use Pokemon Go for crime, Ben? No. No, not yet. I don't know what crime I would do. Like, can I use Pokemon Go to stream illegal anime? That's a Ben Moore crime, I think. That's about as intense as I'm willing to get. Streaming illegal anime. I love when it spawns things right next to save points. Dude, check out that flying swallow cheese. As much as I would love to say, I really can't keep my eyes open after this big day and one too many glasses of champagne, so see you next time. That's alright. Thank you for joining us, Lotiaz. It's good having you. Use Pokemon Go to spread the word of JRPGs. Maybe that's already happening. Maybe Pokemon Go is getting people more interested in Pokemon and therefore more interested in JRPGs. Maybe Pokemon Go is the savior we've all been waiting for. Does Second 7 have a release date now? I get asked about it a lot. That's a good question. I think it's just 2017, the last time I checked, but I got the date for Recall wrong, so I'm not confident on my release date schedule anymore, unfortunately. Hello, Shadow Marba. Good to see you, man. I love seeing all you regulars. I love seeing familiar names. It's good. Makes it all feel very cozy. Sorry this is kind of a boring chapter into the boss fight. people that like Pokemon Go don't necessarily like Pokemon. That's totally true. I agree with that. But, you know, even if we get like 1% of them, that'd be cool. Oh, Ben, trying to meet Harada at EVO. He's one of the coolest devs I've ever met. If I see Harada, I will say hello. I would love a picture with Harada-san. He is definitely a very cool developer. I'm glad you think so as well. He's also just funny. Like him and Ono are very self-aware, you know, and they don't take themselves seriously, which is good. Him and Ono are wonderful. Did you see the creepypasta Pokemon Mimikyu? No, I haven't seen that. I'm getting PTSD from Alma. Yeah, I am worried, guys, about the Alma fight. I don't actually think the Alma Awakened fight is too bad, but I can definitely see me losing that war on a mental front. Alright, we're gonna get the True Dragon Sword, which is nice. Very nice. Ben, what do you think of the Untold Etrian Odysseys? What's your favorite EO game? That's a good question. I like the Untold games. I don't think the stories in either of them have been fantastic, but you know, I think EO1 and EO2 are excellent games in their own right, and I think making them more accessible for people is a good thing. Because I don't think they go too far. Like, they're definitely still challenging games. So I'm into them. My favorite Etrian Odyssey, though, is 4. I just think it kind of got everything right. You know, it kept the heart of that series intact while, like, definitely easing the pain of some things in a super, super cool way. EO4 was also the first one I finished to completion, so it holds a special place in my heart. Etrian Odyssey is amazing. I could talk about it for hours. Give those games a chance. You'll be surprised. I feel like I always turn people away because I say the story isn't the point in those games. But the mechanics and the world and the map drawing are all good enough that you really don't need a story. Everything else is so good. Gonna go eat chicken legs. Be back soon. That sounds delicious, man. Enjoy your chicken legs. We have a lot. We have a lot of essence. More than I was expecting. Once again, I'm going to solicit chat's help. Do you think it's worth spending the 6,000 essence on this, or should I just stock up on pots for the Alma fight? Have you guys decided? Oh, I thought you meant, that said Etrian Odyssey 4 spoiler talk. You said Uncharted 4. When are we going to do that? I don't know. We're just waiting on Jones to finish it. So, maybe message him. No soliciting, please. Kristen, you want me to ask chat for help? Why not? By health, Berserk Sword, go with the massive big steel. I hear you. I want the sword as well, but just because I'm worried about this fight, I think we're... I actually think we can just do both. I think I can get away with 3 Great Spirit Elixirs because I have 8 potions. I think we'll be okay. We'll do both. How about that? We'll satisfy everyone. Hopefully. I just can't take too much damage here. I'm just gonna try to thin them out with Flying Swallow. As best I can. There we go. Okay, that went alright. Any hype for Overwatch's new hero? Yeah, definitely. I played some Overwatch with some Easy Allies people, some community people, like last night or a couple nights ago. I don't remember, and it was really good. They were super jolly. We all had a great time. But I feel like I'm kind of in an awkward spot with Overwatch right now, where it's still, like, Overwatch is amazing as it's always been, no doubt there, but I just don't think I have the time or drive to really dig into ranked. Like, I think I'm going to be spending most of my time playing quick play, and it's not holding my interest as much. Like, I think I need to play ranked to stay interested, but I don't know if I can right now, and so, I don't know, I just personally feel at a very awkward spot with Overwatch. But it's 100% to do with me. It's nothing to do with Overwatch. So. But maybe playing with, like, community people and stuff will alleviate that problem. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, the new hero, to answer that question, looks great. Super cool. Mama Sniper. Quick play is less annoying to begin with right now anyways. Okay, that's good to hear. So maybe quick play is the spot to be. Alright, guys. We're gonna do this fight. I'm not promising it's gonna go well. I'm not promising you're gonna see cool things. I may die. I don't know. I'm gonna take a drink real quick. I'm very intimidated right now. Here we go. The cutscene beforehand is pretty cool, actually. Very anime. I'm gonna put my headphones on all the way for this fight, I think. I actually just had an idea on maybe how to cheese this boss fight. It would take a lot of devil elixirs, but it might work. I'm curious. I might try it. We'll see. Ah! Alright, so it took like all of the resources we had, but we did it on the first try, which is cool. We definitely abused Nimpo there, but that's alright, we did it. It's a good fight. I'm happy with that.
Now the time of the awakening is truly at hand.
I realized at the end there that I probably should have done the Nimpo thing more when she was on the ground, because I don't think she dodges it as much. She's not like flying around and spinning, but I could be wrong on that. It's funny because, like, that fight, we were doing so well, and, like, she was getting hit by Flying Swallow, and we were doing a ton of damage, and she wasn't dodging her Nimpo. It was just, like, the last fourth of her health bar that we really had some problems with. But it's alright, pulled through in the end. What difficulty is this? This is just normal. We're not on Ninja Dog. We can't say we're on normal, but... yeah, nothing crazy like Master Ninja, because if you fight her on Master Ninja, I guess she has like friends that she'll spawn. That makes the fight more intense. But I used a ton of items, so I doubt I'll get a good ranking, but I didn't die, so maybe that'll help. Did the Trial of Law happen before or after the Trial of Bossman? Happened before. I know it's kind of funny how that timing worked out, but yeah, we recorded that before the Trial of Bossman was a thought. So... yeah, Ninja Dog. That's alright. That's alright. Alright. Chapter 17. Ryu now heads for the depths of Zarkon, determined to fill his vengeance once and for all. Let's see how this goes. Since the Monster Hunter embargo is up, might I ask your thoughts on Generations? I think Generations is real good. There's so much stuff to do in Generations. I'm actually thinking about starting a Monster Hunter club for fans and patrons and whoever wants to be a part of it. Just thinking like one night a week where maybe we could get together and play Monster Hunter for an hour or two. So I haven't worked out all the details yet, but I'll tweet and post something on Patreon once I figure that out. So if you guys are getting Generations, it would be cool to play together. It would also really help with the review of that game. But no, I just want to do it for fun. Ninja Dog, yeah. I like that. Ninja Sophie is very good. That GIF is incredible, man. Who posted that? Woness, that's a great GIF. Well done. Okay. Double save. How's the Smash tournament coming along? Like I said earlier, I am totally down to do another tournament. I don't know if I want to be the one to organize it, just because the Hearthstone one was a lot of work. I'd like to have someone else take the initiative on that. Because if it's me doing it again, it'll be a while before we do the next tournament. Whereas if it's somebody else, I'm definitely down to help out, but I probably wouldn't host another tournament until August, late August or September or something. So, which Discords will you be a part of, Ben Senpai? I'm part of a 14 Discord, and there's an Easy Allies Discord that we posted about. All right, I actually have no idea where to go. This is way farther than I've ever played. So, we might just have to wander. Because, there's nothing... Let me double check. There's nothing to do with Alma, right? Yeah, I don't remember where I go at all. Not one bit. If you in chat are aware can make this process go along a little bit more smoothly, that would be great. Otherwise, we're just going to try to figure it out. We're going to look at our maps and see what we have. Essence grinding hype? We're going to grind Essence. Yeah, I guess that's a good point. We could just grind Essence. You have to break that wall? Oh. Okay. How do I break the wall? Do I just do it with the True Dragon Sword? Okay. I hope this isn't a troll. If it is, it's a really good troll. I appreciate your efforts. It does look like something you would need to break. I think that was a troll. Use the bombs? But the bombs I thought only worked on... Okay, you're totally right. Thank you, Haru. Thank you, the other person that suggested that. You made this go a lot more quickly. I would have been going back to old areas, just fighting stuff. Thank you. I thought you could only use the incendiary shurikens on the orange cracked walls. I didn't realize you could use it on blue cracked walls or thingies as well. They're gonna come alive, aren't they? Shit. Alright, time to focus. These guys are intense. I don't have any health potions. I have a talisman, but... Whew! Yeah, we might have to nimpo these guys down. We'll see. We'll see. They attack so quickly, there's not a huge break in their attacks. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to use that here. We had to use a lot of nympho. Knack will rise again. Knack is the final boss of Ninja Gaiden, so if you want more Knack, it's coming. Keep watching the Ninja Gaiden streams. We'll face off against him here. His health is stressing me out. Ben, these guys are pretty easy if you get used to counterattacking with the large sword. Definitely hear you there. I should have tried the large sword on him. I was really worried about my health. And so I just wanted to fight them the safest way. So once I get some more potions and stuff, we can practice with this big boy a little bit more. Let's save again. This has been rough. But yeah, I'm sure like a lot of people that are used to this and have fought those guys before are not satisfied with those results. But we'll get better at them when we can experiment a little bit more. We have the safety to do so. Knack is low. I know Knack is in this game. The character of Knack was inspired by the final boss of this game. He's not named Knack in that version. He's named Jack, but you know, it's all good. All right, so we obviously did something to the tower. What did we do? See you, Divinity. Thanks for joining, man. I'm getting chills. Yeah. Yeah, the final boss of this game says that too. It's crazy, man. Oh, here we go. We just go through this door. How much essence do we have? Not very much. Is the true dragon sword stronger or weaker than level 3 version of this? Jack from Tekken is in this. Jack is such a cool character in Tekken. I love him. Oh god. The spirit of Doku! Something nasty's gonna pop out real soon. Level 3, Dabil Aro. Debalaro. Is the True Dragon Greatsword stronger or weaker than that? Oh my god. Thank you, game, for giving me a great spirit elixir there. I so appreciate it. Hey Ben, would you be open to finding a way to stream Entry Dynasty? I'm not sure if that's interesting to people, but I would dig it. So I thought about it. The problem with Entry Dynasty is I would love to stream it. It's just you can't really stream the drawing the map part very well, and I think that's a huge part of that game's appeal. And so I would be worried that with our setup and our current limitations, we wouldn't be able to do it justice. So that's my only fear with streaming Entry Dynasty. Are any of you playing God Eater, by the way, on PS4 or Vita? I've been playing it. It's fun. That's another game we should do a community thing around. It would be cool. Oh god, do I have to find another boss already? I'm not ready for another boss.
Depths of the Fiend realm. The question is, can you...
No, I can't. Okay, that wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. God Eater's fantastic. You're enjoying it. That's cool. I like it too. I like it too. Ben, can you jump in their heads? I think it's press jump again when over them. Yeah, that was a technique that I was using earlier that I have not been using very much. I don't know why. The jumping on their heads technique is very, very good. Thank you for reminding me of it, Ahab. God Eater is awesome, Ben. I can't wait for 2. Yeah, I'm excited for 2 as well. God Eater is cool. I think people wrong. I mean, it is a Monster Hunter clone in its own way, but like that's not all it is. It has a fairly interesting story, and it's a lot faster and more sort of action gamey than Monster Hunter, which is cool. I'm into it. Okay, so we have the Griffin key. Let's save again. I know we've been saving a lot, but I just want to be extra safe. Daniel Bloodworth just popped up as people you may know on PSN on my wife's account. Dude, Bloodworth is everywhere, man. Omnipresent Bloodworth. I have looked at the move list for this thing, and you can do some cool stuff like that. That's pretty cool. I haven't figured out like when exactly to pull something like that off. The forward thrust seems good. I should use that a little bit more since it comes out really quick. Not that I can't do it now for whatever reason. I love Monster Hunter, but it's pretty devoid to plot. That's where God Hunter makes itself different from Monster Hunter. Absolutely. Absolutely. Does anyone watch the God Eater anime? Is it any good? Yo, we got spirit fish. Not ready for this. Oh, I'm definitely not ready for this. Oh my god. The spirit fish are eating me. It's pretty satisfying hitting him with this big sword, though. Not gonna lie. feel my mental too? So nice. Oh, what the fuck? You spawned on top of me. And to think I almost didn't buy this sword. What a fool. Oh my god, please stop biting me. Alright, are we done with the spirit fish? How much essence do those things give you? I think if I can farm those guys, it might be worth doing. We can get the OP wooden sword thing. Whoops. Maybe farming spirit fish is super inefficient. I don't know. Oh, we only need one more Life of the Gods to get a health boost. That's nice. Like, can I respawn the spirit fish? Very technical term there. I've seen a few episodes of the God Eater anime. It's pretty cool. Protagonist is sort of an Eren Yeager clone, though. Is there anybody else pumped for Attack on Titan Season 2? Maybe that's a given at this point, but I feel like I've been waiting so long. I'm ready. Day one. End me. Alright. Stop. No health this time. Please stop eating me. I did this to myself. Definitely seems like you can mash your way free. They don't give you that much essence. I feel like I wasted a great spear. Oh! Great spear elixir on nothing. Use the flails? That's probably a good idea. I just get too attached to weapons, I think. Are my flails leveled up? They are! Yeah. How do you like me now, spirit fish? Ooh. I was really hoping for a potion, but I guess we'll take a diary. I have arrived in Vigor in search of the Dark Dragon Blade, leading a group of my comrades. I have succeeded in infiltrating the Imperial Palace. I must accept that my comrades have all been slain, except for Dai. Yes, he must certainly still be alive. I am sure he is hurrying to meet me at this moment. With the key to the palace core firmly in hand, I must join up with Dai as soon as possible, then plan our attack on the Emperor. I have not been able to contact Dai, but it does not matter. His fate must be similar to mine. Did you guys enjoy that? Who's pumped for Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans? I am. I'm gonna watch. I love Gundam. Watch it at some point. Put it on the list. Put it on the giant stack of anime. The unmanageable stack of anime. We got a chest. This chest looks like a trap. Looks like where spirit fish would be hanging out. Yeah, that's right. Oh. How do you like my flails, spirit fish? Thought. What if... No, I only wanted to fight spirit fish. No? This game doesn't like very much. killing cats. It feels bad. Oh, look at that. Key of the line. Oh, some health. That's very, very nice. I think Neko Mata are weak to Zio. To the lightning? Ben, I don't envy your 2 watch list. I don't envy it either, man. Can you imagine? I'm 75 years old. I live in a hut on Mount Fuji. And on my 76th birthday, I say, I finally finished One Piece. And then I die alone. That's my future. Fuck you. Oh, give me that sweet, sweet Ninja, please. Thank you. Ben, you can actually live in a hut on Mount Fuji. That's a job you can make good money on. That's what I'm doing, man. Just living in my hut, watching anime. Aha! Secret. There has to be a chest or something here, right? Certainly. No. Really? I don't believe it. What am I missing? New Patreon goal, get Ben in a hut on Mount Fuji. In some timeline, that's probably already happened. Oh, I wasn't saying One Piece is bad. That comment was not a comment on the quality of One Piece. It's just very long. That's all. Okay. We're actually, because there's a save point right here, I think we're going to end Ninja Gaiden for today.